It's your boy Girl here, back with another video, and today I got a special video, guys, man. Today we're going to be having a banner talk. Now, this is a banner that we already kind of had before, but it's kind of upgraded. You can say that this limit break, this like sparking limit break banner got a Zenkai in a sense, or a platinum clip, something for it to upgrade, because this is definitely the same thing that we got before, like from all the other times. I want to compare the two and everything, and we're going to talk about a CG Summer on that. Now, this is a really interesting banner because of the news that we got of a big celebration is it's about to be here soon, right? Like, it look like October is finna start getting crazy, right? Like, you don't really drop these type of bait banners unless something super valuable is going to be coming into the game. So we're gonna break this down. I'm gonna talk about, so you guys summon on it and everything. We're gonna review and kind of compare like the old version to like this one and everything. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. So let's break this down, right? So I'm looking at a computer, so you guys see me looking like this. It's because I'm looking at a computer. So the banner starts October 7th. So if you guys are wondering like when the banner is coming out, it's coming out October 7th. So I think that's on a Friday. So when Friday reset, the banner is gonna be live. Now, taking a look at this banner, if we look at here, it says get summon coins as a freebie and trade them for multi Z power. Now, if we check the old one, right? The old one basically cost 3,000 chrono crystals, but every time you summon, you basically got a bonus. So you got like 100 Z power, 2,000, not 2,000, 200, 200, 200, 200, and then at the end you got 600 LegendsNEWZ Z power, but it costs 3,000 chrono crystals, right? But here is completely different. The reason why this is different is, one, this one has more steps. So this one, if we actually add up everything, 1,000, 1,000, that's 3,000, that's 4,000. So together, this costs 5,000 to do the whole step, while the old sparking limit break costs 3,000 chrono crystals. This costs 2K more, 2K more compared to the other spinning break. But the thing is with this one is they have these summon coins, and you can trade them in for Z power. Now we can't really tell like what's the cost of everything that's in this little like pity coin exchange shop. But looking at here is it look like you can probably get more than 600 Z power from this, because you see how they have the 200. If you see that little ring right there, this is a 200 LegendsNEWZ Z power, and then this is a 600 one. So from this, it's look like that you can get more. Like, for me, guessing from just looking at the screen, you can get more than 600 LF Z power in here. And you probably have a greater chance of getting even more than 1,000 regular sparkings, because if this costs 5,000, this one has to give you more. I would say it had to give you more than 1,000 regular Z power and 600 Z power. That wouldn't make sense if it's the exact same cost and it costs 2K more CC. So I'm assuming that we're probably gonna have more than 600 LZ power for this new limit break banner, and we're probably gonna be able to accumulate more than 1,000 regular Z power. So taking a look here, like I said, this is all from sparkings. These are the things that you get. You get summon coins, and then the summon coins, you go to that little exchange shop for this banner, and then you can go and pick which ones you want to do. So once you reach step 9, you basically are done. You can't keep redoing this like a regular Z power banner. It's basically, like a regular sparking banner, like regular LF banner. Once you hit step 9, it's done. Like, you're done. The banner is done. You can only spend 5K CC. You can't keep going. So it's only 5K, and then you're done. So yeah, this banner is up for 4 days. So they definitely want you to summon quick, right? They're not going to have this banner up for long. It's only for 4 days. They always done this with these type of sparking limit break banners. They only have them up for like 4 days or so, because they want you to, think quick, like, oh, should you summon, should you not? And it's like a quick, whatever, right? So looking at here, they did make the banner better. So you see here, like the pool of sparkings is went all the way up to Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. So this was like, what, basically 1 year into the game, 1.5 year into the game. So now they updated where they have all the way to the Legends Fest last year. So they have Sordo Trunks, they have GV, 8 Vegeta, Cell, They got Vegeta, you know, they got everybody up to the Legends Fest there from last year. So they don't have none of the 2022 LFs. They don't have Bardock, Droids, Jiren. They don't have Trunks. They don't have Cooler. They don't have all those units, right? They don't even have the Ultras out there. So, but look at the sparking rates though. 0.013. So when you summon it on this banner, it's just like the sparking limit break that we had in the past. You're not summoning to get a chance of trying to pull Gogeta 4 or Revival Gohan. That's not why you're summoning on this banner. You're not summoning on this banner to get these LF units, because look at their rates. Their rates are completely low. Your odds of pulling an LF is really low. So if you do pull an LF, that's like great. That's like amazing, because like the rates is mad low. It's mad low, right? Like these LFs usually are at a 0.25 or a 0.5%. Now they're reduced to a 0.01. So, you know, quick master, that's like 50 times lower, 25 lower than what they already are. So your chances of pulling these LFs are extremely low. So this is a thing where you only summon for the value of it. You summon for the Z power. So I can't really tell you how valuable this is, because I don't really know what's the cost for like getting a 600 LFZ power, like what's the amount of coins it costs and everything. But if we do add everything up here, 10, 7, that's 17, that's 23, that's 28, that's 32, that's 35, that's 38. So you get 40 coins in total from here. So I don't know how much a 600 Z power costs. I don't know how much a 200 LFZ power costs, but is this the thing that you should summon for? It depends, bro. It really depends. This is a tricky one, right? Like if you know that you're maining movies, or you're maining a Pacific team, you're trying to get that unit, you're trying to get that Pacific LF unit to higher stars, then I personally think you should summon on these. Every time these banners drops, I always summon on these. Right? Like I'm gonna use these Z power for Cell, so I can get him 14 stars, so I can finally finish my region team max 14 stars. So I'm going to summon on this banner just for Cell purposes. But like I said, if you don't really care about the Z power, then don't summon. You know, if you don't care about the 600 LFZ power that you get from summoning, or possible chance of getting more LFZ power for your units, if that's what you don't care about, then don't summon. Don't even try to summon to chase a Pacific unit, because that's not the value of it. The value is based off the Z power from the exchange shop. And if you don't care about the value from the exchange shop, you don't summon on it, right? Like it costs 5k Chrono Crystals now. It doesn't cost 3k like it once was. Like 3k, I feel like everyone should do it, but 5k is a little bit more expensive, especially since Legends hasn't been giving us that many Chrono Crystals compared. Like I think like this September we got like 15k Chrono Crystals. Like they dropped the LF banner with LF Cooler, and they dropped the Ultra Broly banner. So like everyone right now, if you even summon on any of those two banners, you're like really down bad on Chrono Crystals right now. So it's really, I don't even think a lot of people even have 5k to even really summon for this. But if you do have a lot of Chrono Crystals though, and you're really trying to focus on one team, I personally think this is a valuable banner for you guys. So for me, I'm going to summon. I'm probably going to make a video when the banner drops too, and summon on it so you guys can see what the Saint shops look and like what I pull. And if you guys are like hesitant deciding, you guys can watch my video to see it, because I'm going to summon on this banner. But like I said, it depends. It's really this banner is not for everybody, because like I said, some people don't really value the Z power like that, and some people rather just save for like, you know, a Legends Fest banner or whatever banner, whatever big celebration that's coming up soon. Like it's gonna be something insane, because they're not, like, the fact that they're dropping this limit break banner and then they made it better, they made it more enticing for you to summon, means that this next banner that's dropping or whatever that's coming out is gonna be extremely valuable. So me, I'm going to summon on this just so I can max out my Cell, so I can be done with my region team, bro. 14-star region squad out and all that good stuff. So yeah, my final thoughts is, depends on how much you value the Z power. If you value the Z power a lot, summon for the banner, you know, just for the summon coins, and focus on working and 14-star your team. But if you don't care about that, save for Legends Fest or whatever this big celebration that's coming up soon. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, but like, comment, subscribe, and we're good, man. And I'm out.